Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to another edition of Michael Miner's Lucha Underground Review Show for November 5th, 2014. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was an incredible episode of Lucha Underground. We had footages from last week of announcing these two guys, these three new guys has joined, the boss, Mr. El Jefe. The guys were Cisco, Cortez Castro, and the boss himself, Mr. Big Rick, as we all know him as Ezekiel Jackson from the WWE. It was good to see an awesome promo. You know, the guys were saying, you know what, we're here to make money and beat people up and that kind of deal. It's a good thing. I love the promo they did. But then all of a sudden, in comes Johnny Mundo, as you guys know him as John Morrison from WWE back in the day. And, you know, just beating the tar out of the guys. All of a sudden, here comes Prince Puma. Rick, or as a friend of mine told me, it's Rick. It was good to see him in a mask to play as Prince Puma. So then all of a sudden, El Jefe comes out and he says, you know what? I'm tired of this crap. Why don't you just get a ref out here? We're going to have this match right now. So they brought a ref outside of the match and welcome the one viewer. They brought the ref into the match. We had Big Rick sitting up on, sitting up the steps, smoking his big cigar. I've never seen. You see, this is the kind of thing I want to see in WWE, but we know they won't let people smoke on the show. You know, a big cigar like that. It would have been awesome for Big Zeke, be known as Big Rick, but now it is, as you guys know him, as Ezekiel Jackson. So we had Johnny Mundo versus Prince Puma, taking on Cisco and Cortez Castro. El Jefe's, I would say, henchmen's, as I would call them. And then you have Big Rick, the big boss himself. It was good to see this match. A great way to start with a tag team match. An awesome tag team match. Back and forth pace. We had Johnny Mundos and Prince Puma doing a whole lot of good flips outside to the ring onto some of the guys. It was an incredible tag team match. So your winner of that match was Prince Puma and Johnny Mundo. They actually hit both of their moves. Prince Puma, as you know him, a.k.a. Ricochet, did his 450 splash. And then we had Johnny Mundo, I'm just going to call him Johnny Mundo, doing his Starship Pain that he does. And to me, I have to say, Matt Striker and Vampiro are the most awesome commentaries. If we ever get this chance, because I have a couple of special announcements that I want to say about two pay-per-views that are coming up, one in December and one in January. We'll be telling you guys about that here in a bit. Really great commentaries. I love Matt Striker and Vampiro. They say a little bit about the history of the Aztec. They tell you a little history about the people, and and then they get into the match. They don't sit there for like fucking 3 hours saying, oh, you can get the WWE Network for $9.99. Oh my God, Vince McMahon said the WWE Network is free in the month of November. Like, I give two shits about the network or the app. I have the app or the network, but I really don't give two shits about, oh, here's how to install. Oh, what Lucha Underground. Oh, Lucha Underground has an app. Here, let's show you how to install it. I can show you people. Look, you can go to this. Sorry guys, this is a big this is a big tablet. This is my uncle's. Okay, you go here, you go to the store, you type in Lucha Underground. Oh, and then you hit download. That's a good thing. You get the Lucha Underground app. Okay, not Michael Cole today, ladies and gentlemen. That That guy right there is the most dumbest commentary that I ever seen between three stooges. You had Mo, Larry, and Curly. Mo is JBL. Curly is freaking Michael Cole, and Larry is Jerry the King Lawler. I just, but we go into another good match. This was a mixed tag team match. It was Son of Havoc and Ivelisse, as we all know her. She was part of the FWE show. I think she was former FWE. I don't know. She's still Shine Women's Champion. I don't know if she is still Shine's champion. I haven't watched Shine. So you see, this is how much I really miss my independent wrestling month, so I can actually watch some of those companies to get to know them. Was son of Havoc and Ivelisse taking on Chavo Guerrero and Sexy Star. I have to say, Sexy Star was beautiful. The way she comes out with the crisp of her, you know, her let's just say her ring attire. I love it to the core. She got to tag team with her mentor, her mentor Chavo Guerrero. As you know, then Vampiro was talking about, you know, I was part of the I got trained by one of the Guerreros, the father, Chavo Guerrero Sr., you know, stuff like that. And, you know, he's talking about Hector and all that kind of cool thing. But this was a different, better mixed tag match. This isn't WWE where you got to have one superstar face a superstar, and if you give them a diva, you got to have a diva versus a diva. This was women, or as I call them, ladies against men, or men against ladies. This was not like WWE. This was really awesome match. Sexy Star got her revenge on Son of Havoc. As you guys know, with the beard, because I know the person who's underneath the mask, that was Matt Cross, and dog Matt Cross. Was good, awesome to see Matt Cross wrestling in Lucha Underground. Really great company. This was incredible. This was like a little story. You know, I know a lot of people bitching, oh, it's only for an hour. Why can't they give us good other matches? Who gives a crap? Cry me a fucking river. I loved Lucha Underground. It was a little bit of a movie / wrestling kind of show. It had like a little bit of a movie feel. We'll talk about the segments after we get done with our main events. Our main event was a really, really incredible one. It was Mil Moretes. I'm trying to get these right. I'm not have nothing against the Mexican people. I'm trying to get used to knowing the name. It was Mil Moretes taking on Blue Demon Jr., as I know him because he wrestled against Chavo Guerrero last week. Sorry guys, if you see me looking down, my tablet is on a charger right now. The battery's about almost dead, so I had to charge it. Or I could bring it right here because I have this thing here with me, the charger on a extension cord. It was really good match. These two beasts were going at it. I have to say these guys were incredible. I love Mil Moretes. I love the character he plays. He plays this guy from the undead. You know, he has in the ring, he's got like a wrapped up kind of stone that he uses, and he has like a feel to it. I love his character. The segment that I loved, but your winner of that match was Mil Moretes. All of a sudden, Mil Moretes attacking Blue Demon Jr., you know, and he was just about to use that stone. He had a stone under a cloth, and he was about to crack on his head. But all of a sudden, here comes Chavo Guerrero with the chair, you know, coming to the save Blue Demon Jr. Not really. After Blue Demon Jr. caught up, Chavo Guerrero just whack. just hit freaking Blue Demon Jr. in the head with the steel chair. That was amazing. That's what a Guerrero is. You lie, you cheat, you steal. You lie, you cheat, and steal. And lie, cheat, and steal. You know, that's a Guerrero. That's what they do. You know, Eddie Guerrero started the lie, cheat, and steal kind of deal gimmick with that. So Chavo was given from his uncle. It was awesome to see that. Hitting Blue Demon, hit him in with the chair a couple more times. He goes and hits the officials. It was really awesome. It's not like WWE. Oh, you're going to get fined $500,000 for putting your hands on a ref. Screw you, WWE and TNA. TNA, I have nothing against them. I'm happy that Bobby Roode is the new TNA champ. But I have to say this was an incredible show. We're going to go ahead and I want to go into the segments real quick before we go. I will not delete this. I've got a show I got to do for my group that I'm part of, and I'll tell you more about that. The segments. The first segment that I liked was Conan. Conan and Prince Puma, talking to Prince Puma, and you say, you know what? I don't want you to be around Johnny Mundo. I've done the same thing back in 15 years ago, such and such thing. He's teaching Prince Puma not to trust anybody. Because, I know Mr. Conan. Conan was a really damn good wrestler. The second segment I love, oh my God, it was to die for. If that girl was in my locker room doing that, I'd be like, damn, or have a boner when I saw her do that. We had like a little video. We had Blue Demon Jr. Getting prepared for his match against this big beast. All of a sudden, you get this walk from some gal. You get the little touch on the shoulder, and boom, Blue Demon turns around, looks, and goes, "Okay, what's going on?" And then and all of a sudden, he comes to turn around. Boom, there she is. I don't know. I can't remember her name. If you guys can pronounce who that girl's name is, I know she used to wrestle as a name. I just can't remember by the top of my head who she was. I know she was, I think, part of, I don't know. It's been a while since I know some of these indie wrestling ladies. But it was really good to see her on there. Ooh. Damn, can she do that to me? Can she do that to all the guys? I mean, what she does is incredible. When she goes before the match, she goes in the locker room of the opponent, and he says, "You know what? My beast is going to destroy you." She comes up to him, licks the mask. I'm like, whoa. And he said, "You know what? You're going to be part of the 1,000 deaths." I was like, whoa. I mean, she is incredible doing it as a manager for this big guy. I mean, wow. Coming out, you go into the opponent, getting the opponent into her brains, getting into the opponent's brain like, oh my God, I'm going to be dead. I'm going to die from this big guy, this guy from the dead. It's like the parts aren't known, I love this show. Was an incredible show. Big ups to, I'm going to go ahead and get final thoughts. 10 out of 10 tonight. Incredible show. Nothing wrong with it. I know a lot of people have problems with this show. I don't. I love Lucha Underground. This is a brand new series I'm going to do until the season finale even hits. But yeah, final thoughts. Great show. I love the Beast, this big guy, Muertes. It was awesome. I love ring announcer. The lady that does the ring announcer is perfection. I mean, she does a complete awesome Spanish, kind of deal for the wrestlers. I'm like, oh, she is to die for. I like Mexican girls. I like a little bit Latino, Latin kind of girls. This was a good wrestling, good show. You had Vampiro say, you know what, if you're tough enough, you want to be part of the show, could just come on down. He told us where the city, where it was located, said, come on down, join the show. If you're tough, or if you're a former MMA fighter, or you're former this or sports athlete, you want to get in the ring with some of the legends, I would love to see that. I would love to see more new wrestlers come in next week. We've got like three so far. We've got Cisco and Cortez Castro and Big Rick, as we all know him as the Ezekiel Jackson. He was the last ECW heavyweight champion. He beat Christian in I think an Extreme Rules match. Incredible show for Lucha Libre tonight. I hope someday I can get some people as part of the show. I hope someday in the near future I'll get some guests. So we're going to go ahead and get a big shout out to the night. Big shouts to In the Rope Show. Go check out their show with Matt and Zach. Great guys. Awesome reviewers for Raw. Go check them out. They do really awesome stuff. They're doing Q&As now. That's a cool thing, like what Josh is doing on the show. Ask Josh or JP. Sorry, my throat's getting a little dry. I gotta go get something to drink here in a bit. But big ups to them. Big ups to Scott Casey Gale, Jacob McGovern, TJ Rules, Devil's Holics, to everybody that's subscribed to my YouTube channel, Mitch the Guru Society, Dallas Kellerman 007. What else channels can I throw out there? The Wrestling Throwdown with Haley, IMES, yeah, Miss. I'm gonna get it right. I hope so. And Joe, they do Raw. They do Raw and TNA. Sometimes I pop in there for like SmackDown or pay-per-views, such a thing. I might pop in there once in a while. Big ups to the new group that I'm a part of, the Worldwide Nation Wrestling Shooters. Great YouTube channel. Go check that out. Check out WWE Slam Zone. As you all know, I am the owner, and I am the co-owner of that company. So go check that out. I know a lot of people are going to wonder where is the episodes. Big ups to my buddy Travis. As you guys know, Travis is dealing with a lot of stuff with family. His grandpa passed away, plus the moving. So possibly this week you might possibly see him on SmackDown or NXT. If not, possibly maybe next week. I don't know. I'll try to get more updates with Travis Neely. Get more updates with him on that. I just want to let you guys know there is a couple of announcements I'm going to make. This December, I think December 5th, is going to be Ring of Honor's Final Battle pay-per-view. Be my first time watching a pay-per-view live on pay-per-view, not on iPay-per-view. This is another awesome thing they're doing with Ring of Honor. They're doing Final Battle. They just did an incredible show with Best in the World. So we get to see Final Battle. I cannot wait to see that. But I will be doing a prediction show and a review show. So if you guys are Ring of Honor fans and if you're going to watch it, let me know down in the description. And I'll pretty much invite you guys to the Ring of Honor show. We might do another weekend kind of deal where we'll do Saturday prediction of getting ready for the show. Also, a big announcement, a big special announcement. I will be doing, first time ever, Global Force Wrestling presents New Japan Pro Wrestling. As you guys know, Global Force Wrestling and New Japan Pro Wrestling are partnerships with them. Our Global Force Wrestling is partnership with New Japan Pro Wrestling. So they got a big event coming up called Wrestle Kingdom 9. It's going to be on pay-per-view. I cannot wait to see it. I don't know if it's going to be put in English because it's going to be broadcast in North America. So they possibly might have some English in there for people like me that does not know one thing about Japanese, Chinese kind of deal, because I didn't take classes for it. I wish I did when I was a kid, but I couldn't because of my disability. But yeah, two big announcements coming up. I'm going to be doing pay-per-view reviews for Survivor Series coming up. Also, a December show for Ring of Honor. And then in January is going to be the big one, is going to be Global Force Wrestling presents New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom 9 in the Tokyo Dome. I cannot wait to see it. It'll be my first time seeing it. They got some good matches. The IWGP Super Junior Tag Team title is going to be put on the line because my boys, the Red Dragon. I love the Red Dragon. They are an awesome tag team. Your Ring of Honor tag champs, now the winners of the Super Junior Tag Team Tournament. And now they're challenging the tag team champions of Alex Shelley and some Japanese guys. I'll get used to the Japanese wrestlers. I will get used to knowing their names and that kind of deal. But yeah, that's about pretty much it that's coming up for this week. Really want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to everybody on my gaming channel for subscribing. You can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/michael.miner.562. You can add me on Facebook. Or I have a like page, Michael Gaming 26. That is my gaming channel. I'll have some videos up there too. Also, go like that page. Also, follow me on Twitter. 2 Twitter accounts. Twitter.com/MichaelMiner26. And on my gaming Twitter, Twitter.com/MichaelGaming26. You can follow me on Instagram and Instagram.com/MichaelChamp26. Now, you can also follow me on Vine. Yes, I have a Vine account now. It's just my regular name, Michael Miner. You can find me on there. I'm actually on there. I might do some little Vine. I don't know. I never used Vine before, so it'll be my first time using it. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. You can follow me there. Tumblr. You can follow me at tumblr.com/Michael Miner. I'm on there too. You can add me to your circle at plus Michael Miner. You can add me on there too. Here on Google Hangout, we could do it Google Hangouts, or if you guys want to invite me to yours for your review shows and that kind of deal, let me know. You know, you can contact me there. You can contact me on Facebook or wherever. If you guys would like me to be part of your Raw, SmackDown, NXT pay-per-view reviews, just let me know. I'll be available. So I just want to say thank you to all the viewers. To the one viewer, we had 2 just for a little bit. But really, thank you so much for watching. I'm Michael Miner. I will see you guys next week for another edition of Michael Miner's Lucha Libre, Lucha Underground. I apologize this was late. Dumb brain of mine, Lucha Underground comes on at 7 o'clock p.m. my time because the clock's going back an hour. So, yeah, I'm getting a little screwed up on that. So, I will make sure I watch it this time because then, my show comes on, South Park. But great episode today. Was funny as hell. Doing a little skip. I don't want to talk about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, a big shout out to Christopher Sterling. Go check him out at Duo Dreams 2K26. I hope I'm getting that right. Go subscribe to him. He hit 900. Congratulations, Christopher Sterling, for hitting 900 subscribers. I wish I could make it. I hope to someday. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Michael Miner. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday night for another edition of Michael Miner's Lucha Underground Review Show. Peace out, and don't fight. you could just fight people. I could try to hit the stop broadcast. Can we just hit the stop broadcast? Are we just gonna sit here and look dumb? Can you hit it? What do you say? The buttons broke. Ah, jeez.